The Pakistan-Afghanistan border is once again on fire. Heavy clashes have erupted between the Pakistan army and the Taliban forces, spreading fear of a full-scale regional conflict. But amid the chaos, all eyes have turned to one player, Saudi Arabia. Because just last month, in September 2025, Saudi Arabia and Pakistan signed a historic defense pact, a deal that promised collective defense. An attack on one would be treated as an attack on both. But now, as Pakistan bleeds on its western border, everyone is asking one question. Will Saudi Arabia really come to Pakistan's rescue? Or will it quietly backstab Islamabad for its own gains? The defense pact between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan was hailed as a breakthrough, a sign of Muslim unity. It made Saudi Arabia a strategic guarantor for Pakistan's security. In theory, this meant Riyadh would defend Pakistan against any external aggression. But in practice, it seems the kingdom's priorities lie elsewhere. When violence broke out along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, Saudi Arabia issued a statement, not of support, but of concern and self-restraint. The Saudi Foreign Ministry said, "The kingdom calls for restraint and dialogue to maintain stability in the region." No mention of military backing, warning, or signs of intervention. Just words, safe, diplomatic, and distant. Meanwhile, Afghanistan's government claimed it had put to death 58 Pakistani soldiers and captured 25 border posts. The Afghan government called it a retaliatory operation, accusing Pakistan of violating Afghan airspace. They warned that any further aggression would be met with a strong response. But Saudi Arabia, Pakistan's so-called defense ally, remained silent. It's true, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia did sign a defense pact. But it's also true that Pakistan is in no position to offer much in return. The country is gripped by an economic crisis, burdened by insurgencies within its borders, and shaken by deep political corruption that's crippled it for decades. The only real leverage Pakistan has is its nuclear capability. That's the card that gives it value in the eyes of Arab powers. Now let's look at the bigger picture. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is on a mission to transform Saudi Arabia into a global tourism hub. Billions are being poured into futuristic projects, NEOM, Red Sea resorts, and global festivals. Even right now, while Pakistan faces war threats, Saudi malls and cities are busy preparing for Halloween events, drawing in tourists from around the world. Would MBS really risk all that for Pakistan? Would he jeopardize his dream of making Saudi Arabia a global brand just to fight a war for another country? It really doesn't seem so. Let's be honest. Saudi Arabia may have signed the pact, but only for its own strategic and economic benefit. The deal helps Riyadh secure closer trade ties, potential military technology cooperation, and access to Pakistan's nuclear expertise without actually going to war. To Saudi Arabia, this is business, not brotherhood. As Pakistan bleeds and struggles for stability, Saudi Arabia's message remains the same: dialogue, not defense. The pact exists on paper, but the commitment is conditional on Saudi interests. Because for MBS, the priority is not defending Pakistan. It's protecting Saudi Arabia's global image as a peaceful, investment-friendly nation. Going to war to defend Pakistan will ruin its image and will harm MBS's dream of Vision 2030. So, will Saudi backstab Pakistan? Not openly, but silently, through inaction, through delay, through diplomacy that protects its own agenda. In today's world, even alliances are transactional, and Pakistan must understand no one fights for free. That's all for today. If you found the video informative, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Jazakum Allahu khairan.